California's 33rd congressional district is one of the wealthiest districts in the country.
And this year it's home to one of the most hotly contested congressional races in America, the race to succeed Henry Waxman in the House of Representatives. Waxman represented the sprawling district for several decades.
It stretches from the West San Fernando Valley. It includes Beverly Hills and extends down several coastal communities from Malibu to Rancho Palos Verdes. KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us from inside the 33rd district at a Beverly Hills campaign event with some star power. Dave.
Well, that's right, Sylvia. We're outside the Saban Theater in Beverly Hills, part of the 33rd District, as you indicated. This was a night where Alanis Morissette, the singer and songwriter, performed here in the theater at a campaign pre-election pep rally for Marianne Williamson, who's considered a long-shot candidate to get into the runoff for this congressional seat. But it shows what may be a new trend in some of these campaigns. A lot of outsiders in this race. A lot of them have accomplished things in their own endeavors. And now they have a lot of campaign money, they have big name support, and a lot of dedicated campaign workers.
I'm the most gorgeous woman that you've ever
In Beverly Hills, a big crowd turned out for some star power in the local race for Congress. At a pre-election rally, singer-songwriter Alanis Morissette dedicated her new song to the campaign of Marianne Williamson, a spiritual advisor to millions of Americans who bought her books and listened to her talks. And now she's running for Congress.
For the last 30 years, I've been up close and personal with people whose lives were in crisis. And I feel I understand something, not only from living my own life, but from being so up close with others moving through crisis, about what it takes to transform crisis into opportunity.
Williamson is not alone.
Feel love, feel peace, rock out tonight.
As a JAG officer and a criminal gang prosecutor, I've put hundreds of violent criminals behind bars. But
with 17 candidates still running to win the seat currently occupied by 40-year veteran Henry Waxman, the race for Congress in one of America's richest districts is looking more like the Kentucky Derby. And 15 of the 17 candidates have not served in elective office. From former prosecutor Elan Carr to NPR talk show host Matt Miller, the ringmaster of the left, right, and center political show.
It is fun as I campaign around the district that most people know my voice, my name, love left, right, and center, and had no idea what I look like.
In fact, the field includes only two established political figures in Southern California. Former city controller and mayoral candidate Wendy Gruhl and state senator Ted Lieu from Torrance.
So I'm very pleased that today the California State Senate passed my bill.
I asked Senator Lieu if a challenge from outsiders, some of whom have large followings from their previous endeavors, makes it more challenging for the experienced political candidates and more confusing for the voters.
Anybody can run, and I think this is showing what a vibrant district we have and so many people are running. I think that's a good thing. But I believe the voters will want to see someone that's had a track record in delivering results, such as on job creation, on making colleges more affordable, on making access to health care more affordable.
Former city controller Wendy Gruhl was attending a political event in San Pedro. She tells voters she has the advantage of having had a career outside politics before running for office, and that gives her the perspective from both inside and out.
But I've also been in the private sector. I've been in the federal government and have a well-rounded experience. I remind people I didn't run for office until I was over 40 years old and have a history of engaging in civic involvement and on issues that are important, whether it is on education, as creating LA's best after-school program, or getting involved in the issues of environment and civil rights issues.
Well, we should point out that Wendy Gruhl and Ted Lieu are still favored to get into the runoff in this race. But here's another interesting fact so far. As of the last reporting period in mid-April, about a month ago, only two of the candidates in the race had collected a total of over $1 million. Gruhl and Lieu are not either of the two. Williamson was one of them. We're live in Beverly Hills. Dave Bryan, KCAL 9 News.